Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. I know it's going to take some time to understand house rules when it comes to my channel. Everyone has a voice. That's why it's called social media. It's your voice, your platform. All right. I've warned you lot over and over again. I'm not a partitioner. I don't do love spells. Don't ask me or don't entice my the gardeners on this channel. All right. About come and do a love spell. I found my boyfriend, blah, blah. We don't give a shit. You got blocked and you'll get displayed. All right? Until you don't learn my house rules, my culture, my tradition on my platform, don't post that foolishness. Don't post that foolishness. If you want to play with the devil's philosophy, go on your own platform or go and find Genevieve Nadia. Don't come over here with your lot of foolishness. Until you learn this house rule, every time you lot post that foolishness, that stupid request, you're going on my timeline. See if I'm playing with you lot. See if I'm playing with you lot. About my boyfriend came back last night. Be patient. Be patient for your soulmate to come in. Be patient. Patient man ride donkey. Someone's in their memory box. Going for a tower moment. Maybe your soulmate's going for a tower moment. You lot got to stop these witch spell stuff, man. You lot got to stop it. Be patient. You have to manifest better than that. Someone's manifesting a tower moment. Anyway, someone's manifesting to avoid a tower moment. Unwanted changes, you know. And you're going to create unwanted changes if you keep manifesting in this way. Love spells, partitioner. If you want that shit, go to Genevieve Nudge's platform. I'm not that one. I'm not that one. And every time you foolish people, yes, foolish, ungodly people talk shit on my line to my gardeners, how to plant weeds instead of flowers, you're going to be displayed. It's all about self-love, man. It comes from unconditional love. Love, respect, self-respect, man. Get that courage. Yes, you're going through unwanted changes. Yes, you've gone through ruin. Yes, you might be going through disgrace, some of you for upheaval, for violence. But it's not an excuse to go around looking for partitioners. I want a witch spell. I want a boyfriend. Well, nobody's going to want you after that. Okay, when the witch spell done, what are you going to do now? Huh? Oh, be like Genevieve. Obsession, envy, can't control your fucking behavior. Because now you're really controlled by the devil. Behave yourself, people. Behave yourself. Because someone's going for a tower moment. Someone's been guided to go for a tower moment, or Taurus person or institutions going for a tower moment. Unwanted changes. Nothing you can do. The energy, the blueprint, the carbon blueprint has already been printed. It's already been printed. So now you're looking at being guided into a conflict now. Now someone is in a conflict with a guru or the divine masculine. A Leo person, a bunch of 5 people maybe. Or a guru, initial could be V. But we're going through changes, man. Unwanted changes. You have to go from the highest self because someone feels like you're the key to their heart, the key to their passion, the key to the spiritual visions, mystery. So now there's a conflict. People are fighting. God said everyone has a soul. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a soulmate. No. They don't believe in God. So, all right, let's fight instead. I want to be you. No, I want to be you. No, I want to embody that person. No, I want that person. Nobody wants to listen. Everyone's fighting for ideas and self-expression, but don't want to listen to understand what they're spiritually been guided to do. Now they've all they've done is conflict now. Conflict. When it comes to wish fulfillment, pure conflict. Because they're not using their intuition. Conflicted with their own intuition. Why? Because after them, they have no fucking intuition to change their lifestyle. They have to rely on other people. Maybe a divine masculine, or an institution, or a commitment, or a marriage. Take it as it resonates. But we're looking at spiritually being guided. When it comes to spirituality or religion, take it as it resonates. But it seems to be a clash though. Clash of personality, clash of ego, clash of wishes. No one's on the right page. Everybody wants to build a foundation on fake falseness, fake success. Look at me. I'm commodity. And now wish fulfillment is in a battle. Over projects. Or they're doing sword fights. There's always, it's like when Trump comes out. It's my birthday. Let's come out and take the army out. It's my birthday. Trying to show his guns. That's all it is now. Trying to show I got the biggest dick. Madness. In 30 odd years, they've never had the army display in so long. This one is saying, oh, it could be the Aquarius. I don't fucking know about Trump, but he's in his own little fucking head in his little battle. He's got wish fulfillment. He wants everyone to be under his demand. We heard it. We heard it. He said he wants to be like Korean. He wants to be like the Korean man. Dictatorship. You got to use your intuition, man. Times have changed. I told them we're going for a war. Nope. Genevieve said, no, don't believe them. So you lot are going to be stuck in this war, boy, because you haven't been training your intuition. Instead, you've been training that pussy to do dick fights. Now, there's a problem. A 5 of Swords now. Now, because of this rival, challenges, obstacles with this conflict about this wish fulfillment, now it's changed. The wish fulfillment has changed now. It's changed into like bullying, thieving, you know, the 5 of Swords, you know, within this group, mental, physical, verbal abuse, intimidation, you name it, all because of a wish fulfillment. So now a wish fulfillment is coming down. Why? Because it was a stupid wish fulfillment. Somebody wanted to win at any cost. Other people's shit. Now everyone's conflicted now with the guru. Because now we're looking at maybe a Gemini person or Aquarius person. Feels defeated, maybe. Maybe they're trying to defend a very loving person, or a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or a Queen of Cups. She's looking at a battle from which fulfillment's become into a conflict. Maybe someone's been guided to tear down a foundation that is not real. So now maybe it's Queen of Cups. Maybe she built it on lies, pretending I want to be a baby mama, I want a house, or the regret, man. You know, I regret. Maybe a fire sign person could be in regret over a baby mama, or maybe his own mother in a battlefield. Pure battlefields, man. Conflicts, battlefields and conflicts. Over nurturing women, maybe. Because they look nurturing, but it's a fucking battlefield inside of them. That's why you can't put your fucking, what do you call them? You can't put your toasted soldiers in those type of egg yolks, man. You're not coming out as the same person. No, you're not. So now someone's made a decision, final decision. There was a purpose. There was a purpose for this whole foundation to go up. We have to learn to reconnect to God, reconnect to our higher self. Maybe this happened as well for a reason, a purpose for the divine masculine to reconnect. Could be a Leo person to reconnect to the higher self, go back to God. You understand? So now we're looking at soulmates maybe, or past memory, or maybe a Taurus person having a conflict, maybe a Leo person. Now we're looking at familiarity has breed contention. Now we understand maybe someone's overindulgent. Somebody wants to celebrate maybe. Somebody went celebrating on the demise of a guru, and that is a conflict now because someone made a purpose to build a fake foundation. But now we see a 3 of Cups. Now someone's fighting about a third-party person with a Taurus person or a water sign person. So when people go around saying, oh, we're fighting to do projects for, it wasn't a project, babe. They were fighting. They were cockfighting. They were cockfighting over a woman, and a woman wasn't even loyal to none of them. So you lot were cockfighting for no reason. I would never fight another man or woman for a part. No way. I'm not doing that. The only reason why Genevieve's getting battered is because she stole my ID and my ideas. Do you understand? As I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. You think I care? He's in Adiwali's bed. Please. He's not in mine. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't respect high-class prostitutes like that anyway. So I don't really care what they do. Just leave my fucking ID. So now we're looking at a turning point when it comes to a karmic cycle. These people fighting because they don't want a turning point. They don't want this tower to go down because now everyone's going to see what they've been really doing to build this tower. So now there's unwanted changes within this tower, all right, because it's coming in with disgrace. It's coming in with ruins. When I mean ruin, I mean people, things in places type of ruin. Nothing's going to be the same. They were warned and people don't want to listen. Why? Because God always gives us signs inside of ourselves and outside of ourselves. Do you understand? So we can avoid these karmic cycles. But people are not learning on Earth School because this is here. We're here to graduate from our flaws. But these people don't want to graduate. They like the Satan claws because they like to claw up people's chimney. Do you understand? And colonize people's feelings. Do you understand? They want to colonize people's knowledge, information, spirituality. Oh, you sound so good, a spiritual person. All right, let me go around and parrot you. Do So I can look like I'm the guru. So I can have fun. I can have that turning point. I. Everything is I. There's no we. So now someone's looking at a turning point, a wish fulfillment that's not reliable. Maybe they planned something, but it's being very disorganized. Maybe someone's planning something, maybe a reunion. Maybe a turning point. Maybe it's a surprise, maybe, or something. Because it looks like someone's thinking about Queen of Cups, maybe. But there's a conflict. Yeah, maybe someone's looking into, like, someone's intellectual property. It's been a difficult situation because somebody wants to fight for someone's information, knowledge, wisdom for their own turning point. So this is where there's clashes coming off egos, clashing off egos. So look at them trying not to make the Wheel of Fortune turn, but you can't control the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to grab a book. Somebody wants to, this is like podcast. You know what? You lot got to walk away. You lot can't be fighting like this. Too much clashing of egos, challenges, obstacles, people not listening. People want to fight to be that guru, but if you're not learning by your own experience and your own science, how can you want to fight for someone's position? Oh yeah, just for festive time to say, look at me. I suppose it comes with doors to open, innit? And that's all they care about is the gifts. But someone's sending someone a message. Or someone has some sparkling love for this Queen of Cups. Or maybe someone's looking to change someone's lifestyle, but it become a battle to defend. Or someone feels defeated with this Queen of Cups. Someone very loving. Maybe somebody wants to give a love offer to this Queen of Cups. Spiritual romantic journey. Maybe someone feels very connected to this Queen of Cups. Yeah, they feel her very strongly. Could be a Leo person or an air sign person. Looking at a very strong, loving, intuitive person. Could be psychic, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. But there's another scenario where there's a Queen of Cups. I would use my intuition if I was you. She comes with a massive battle. She looks very nurturing. It's like a pastor, innit? They act like they're God, but underneath they're the devil, some of them. Yeah, you got to block. You got to block that Queen of Cups, boy. Maybe it's a hard decision. Maybe she got a young youth. That was your wish fulfillment. Nah, bro. Nope. But there is another situation where there is a young spiritual soldier defending his dad when it comes to these three women. Come near my dad and I'll punch you up. A fire sign person, a Leo person. Just a spiritual son. A spiritual warrior on the foundation of this masculine when it comes to wish fulfillment, a fire sign person that's going for a battle. The lioness sees the young son trying to defend their dad in this battle. They can see the divine masculine with a third party person. Maybe they just want him for that, you know, that festive time, celebrations, look at me. But everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you have to really, the bigger your purpose, the harder your challenge. Why? Because when it comes to teaching back to the people so they can ascend gracefully, higher to God, joyfully, all right? They can relate. Now, we're talking about energy. So when they talk about their experiences, what they went through, now they can relate, especially to men, so they don't get trapped in women that look for festive times, celebrations on their demise. Do you understand? So they got a bar leg, they can't think proper. Why? Because I'm busy at work. Why? Being a spouse's fucking slave. I think some cultures need to stop that, man. I think some cultures rely too much on their men. And I think you got this thing wrong. I think you got this thing wrong when I don't know. You don't need to stop looking at that third party book. Because it's not making sense to lot's logic. I'm sorry. When it comes to tradition and culture, it's not making no sense. So a woman must be happy on a man's money to celebration while he's in clashes. That's madness. That's madness. I don't know. I like the old tradition of the woman at home and the man's working, but it's got to be some fucking balance, bro. And a woman can't be relying on a man like this. This is why when a man's ready to leave or a woman's ready to leave, Pure fight, pure contention, pure clashing, pure everything. Why? Because it wasn't real in the first place. Now someone's stuck in their mind about this purpose, about this call. Someone had a call to bring down a foundation. Now they're stuck. Why? Because all they're thinking about is celebration. That's self-restriction. So now we're understanding, that somebody, a Taurus person at this institution with 3 other women, they were laughing and joking because they wanted someone isolated. So they were laughing. Do you understand? So this person was busy anyway, focused on their own wheel of fortune. So now these 3 women, the 3 ugly sisters, could be Cinderella and the 3 ugly sisters, man. Now the 3 ugly sisters are broken. 1, 2, 3. You just stabbed yourself. Now they're not laughing. They were laughing behind the back, maybe of an air sign person, a Sagittarius person, a Taurus person, and a Libra person. All laughing, And now we see your situation. They ain't fucking laughing no more. Why? Because they're in a clash now. They're in a clash. Egos, clashing, not friends, joking. They're just a joke. Now the laugh's on them. Yeah. Why? Justice is here for an air sign person. Someone's coming in with celebrations. Someone wants to celebrate with an air sign person. They've been guided to do that. Could be the divine masculine. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe wants to do a turning point for a wish fulfillment for an air sign person. Maybe he feels defeated and sending a message. But maybe he really loves this person. A lioness. Maybe an air sign person. Because now we're looking at justice. Air sign person is going for a turning point. Maybe someone's looking into your Akasha records. Or Akasha records. And now they're in trouble. And you know what? I saw that, I saw a pastor in this golden robe or some type of robe. And he was angry with me. He was angry. He said, "Where do you think you're going?" I said, "My name's in the book. What the hell are you talking about?" He was so angry. Why? Because my spiritual ranking, he's on foundation. Well, I've graduated 10,000 times already in different universities while he's just started. So now he's very angry. And I said, "Well, that's your fucking problem." I just kept it moving. Can't remember what else I said, but yeah, man, go within, man. Get your strength from within, man. These duppies can't say nothing. They can use their voodoo, witch spells. It's not going to work, man. It might work. It might work for some, as I just explained about the 9/11 core. But you see that 9/11 core, if you heard that distress of that man, it's going to be worse for the woman. Obviously, she's unalived. And it's going to be unalived. Hey, unalived. It's going to be worse for her family. Generational curse. They don't want to cut generational curse. They need to cut the generational curse. But they won't. Why? Money. They fear money. Stability. It's all about public appearance. Queen of Pentacles. Coming to an end, man. That might even be her. Because of what she did, that might be her now. She might actually be unalive now. Why? Because what goes around comes around. She's done that energy for herself. So maybe messages or lifestyle change for Queen of Pentacles is ending. Why? Because she probably feels defeated. Why? Because the soulmate, the lioness, she can't go into a lion den, people. Especially if you're a squirrel or a rabbit or even a poodle. Do you understand? Bunny boiler. Imagine a bunny going into the lion's den. Because she wants money, she wants growth, she wants that passion when it comes to money. Very superficial person, sociopath, social climber. But someone sees you as a very good businesswoman, though. Oh no, sorry, they don't. Blocked. King of Wands, man, says you right, man, says you right. Blunt talking, maybe wants to come to a tour card, plant foundation. Oh well, you went to Queen of Pentacles. Blocked. She got no, let's make this clear. She held on to donations, yes she did, public assistance, gifts, you name it, that didn't belong to her. Do you understand? It did not belong to her. So she took all that 6. Do you understand? Why? Because when it comes to her, and maybe this masculine, 2 other masculines, or another woman, maybe a 5-sign woman, let me tell you something. You see the 5 of Pentacles, they don't have it creatively. They're not intuitive. They're not psychic. They're spiritually broke, mentally broke, and they're going through maybe bankruptcy as well. I said to them, let's make a spiritual recovery program. And this bitch, Genevieve Nadja, she's trying to take it. Trying to take it for a load of things. Now, I wrote down a spiritual program. All right. Yes, I did. A recovery program. Genevieve is trying to steal that. Oh, I'm healed now, darling. Oh, I was hurt 20 years ago. Now I'm ready for love. Fucking liar. Trying to take my downloads of spiritual recovery and spiritual program. Go find your mum, Genevieve, all right? And many other things. And she made money from it. Made money from all because the King of Wands blocked me. All because the King of Wands blocked me. And he can't be upfront and truthful about 2 o'clock. Why? Busy planting a foundation. But someone wants to plant a foundation anyway. Someone defended their own 2 o'clock. Don't follow me and Adiwali. Go and follow your own selves, man. Go and find your soulmates. So Genevieve can be angry with everybody. Yeah, she ain't got soulmate. No, she's got cellmate. She got a cellmate, baby. Do we care? I don't. No, it's a battle for a 5-sign person. Never mind. He tried to build up this fucking shit. I don't know what he was building. But now he's got this insight about his lifestyle. It's a madness. A Leo person. A madness of the Queen of Pentacles. There you go again. You lot are fucking fickle. Rigid. Now there's messages going around about King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Now they feel defeated. Yeah, messages come to an end. No more dream downloads for you, motherfuckers. You lot can finish it off yourself. Why don't you go and ask Genevieve Nadia? Go and tell her to predict now. Tell her to predict her own fucking future. Obviously she can't. She wouldn't be doing this. She would have avoided it. Duh! She would have seen the future. It's not working. Someone's heartbroken though. About an ending when it comes to messages. They feel defeated. Why? Because a loving person thought they were naive. They think love is naive. No. No. And that's the truth. That's the truth. They thought this loving woman was naive. They didn't realize how strong she was. What? Projection, innit? Projection. Because someone's a weak-ass bitch. So now someone's thinking of someone very loving. The lioness. Never mind. Definitely ain't Genevieve Nadia. No one cares, man. No one gives a shit. I certainly don't anyway. Tell you that for nothing. She don't intimidate me. Maybe she intimidates you lot. There you go. Taurus person. There you go again. Peasant. Her and some next man walking behind her. He don't want to listen to his own fucking calling. He's too busy walking around that Genevieve Nadia. Never mind. The fool with no tool following a Taurus person. So now we understand the situation. Someone's going for a tower moment. So they bring stagnation, stalemates to God's 2 o'clock. These people don't believe in God. They don't believe in God. So now we're looking at a very difficult decision. When you got a tower moment come down, when you're building your tower back, collective, use your intuition. Now this is a conflict now. Why? Because for that wish to come true, for that rebuilding, Taurus person can't do it without a Leo or a water sign person. Now they feel defeated. Why? Because maybe they're deciding up for a loving person. Now let's see if you're commodity. Go and use your intuition and rebuild your whole foundation. Don't ask no one for ideas. Don't ask no one for resources. Don't ask no one for no love and support. Go in your corner on your own and let's see how commodity you are for real. Go and be guided by your people, but you can't, innit? Overindulgence at work. Taurus person bring a stagnation. Now they're going for a tower moment, or a Libra person going for a tower moment. Because now we understand that someone's got the knowledge and the wisdom about Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles going for unwanted changes. She's going for a disgrace. A businesswoman that was going overindulgence for success. This is a sociopath, a psychopath that's got her now a clash with a Leo person. Why? Because she can't plant her foundation with her intuition. That's one wish she cannot do, baby. Oh yeah, she can't. No. But so instead, her wish came into stalking because she wanted the ending of an air sign person. Oh yeah, she did. Told you she wanted the ending. Oh yeah, she did. She wanted the ending of a Leo person, or maybe she wants to end now. There's conflict. Why? Because you better fucking find yourself with God, bitch. Oh yeah, no, she wanted the ending. Man. Imagine wanting someone's unalivement for so long, just for someone's resources. This is the Black Widow, man. Somebody wants to end. Maybe a Leo person wants to end the conflict with you. That's the turning point. This is why she's upset, because Leo's never wanted a conflict in the first place. I know my spiritual husband, mum. As much as it looks bad outside, no one can't tell me nothing. The soul tells me everything. So I know he'd never, ever, ever wanted this. So wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to transform to the Empress, an air sign person. Justice. They feel like this person is loving, very abundant, divine feminine. Maybe someone feels like she's just so unique and so different. Is it too good to be true? Because her willpower is just amazing. A soul having a human experience. Someone feels she's a very good businesswoman, very grounded, and they wish they didn't end it with this Empress person. So now we're looking at a situation where someone is being defeated to go into the Chariot, because only the Empress can go into the Chariot. Maybe a Queen of Cups tried to go into that Chariot. Nope, sorry. You need discipline, self-discipline, self-control. Put your Godhead on. What's above is below. Okay, and now the sky is your limit. You know, you've got to have the willpower. Someone feels someone's very loving. Someone's looking at a 2 o'clock with a very loving person in it. Could be a Leo person or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. But also we're looking at a situation where someone's looking at their cup of love, and they realize there was a third party energy in the 2 o'clock. So now maybe this woman now feels like she can't go into the Chariot because she's not in the 2 o'clock. Maybe, you know, some people are so crafty. Open-minded, like you best mind is Queen of Pentacles hasn't setting up other men with women to act like they're having babies and all that, just to finesse, and they get cut out of it. These people are hustlers, man. These are demonic people. Demonic, man. So someone's going for indecision. Someone's trying to delay this Tower moment. But it's their purpose to go through it. It doesn't really matter. Whether it was an air sign person to come in and tell the truth. A bunch of people doing it anyway. And this is where sociopaths, they don't see their own blueprint. They don't see their own footprint. They just go to the nearest person to blame apart from themselves. So now we're looking at maybe a Leo person. We're looking at victory after a stagnation with a Queen of Pentacles. Trying to hold on. So maybe someone blocked a Queen of Pentacles, a group of people. When it comes to events, someone doesn't want a Queen of Pentacles going to events anymore. Somebody wants to hold back investments and budget to a Queen of Pentacles. Someone feels a Queen of Pentacles is a peasant. She's a false person, false success. Someone thinks that she's a carbon copy, so they want to end with a Queen of Pentacles. Any association. It could be a circle of friends as well. Yeah, maybe a Queen of Wands. She doesn't want nothing to do with this Queen of Pentacles. You think Queen of Pentacles is lying, stealing, cheating, acting like her friend. She's not a friend. So they want to end that situation. It's going to be a turning point for Queen of Pentacles. She wasn't expecting it. Why? Because they was busy laughing. Yeah, so maybe there's an ending as well for Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe their friendship group is up. They weren't friends in the first place. Honestly, people, man. You lot are not children. Why do you need to rely on women like this? You're not at school. You're not at school where you have to sit next to Becky because Becky's in your fucking English class. Honestly, you lot are like fucking children, man. So now maybe the King of Wands looking at his counterpart and he knows this Queen of Pentacles wants an ending. He knows. And what I mean, an alignment. An alignment. Honestly. Ugh. King of Wands looking at his wish fulfillment for a higher priestess. He's being backstabbed, man, by a dark spiritual person. Very dark, man. Very dark entity when it comes to spirituality. Someone's playing with dark spiritual forces, and that's going to have to come to an end. Because someone's looking at a victory, rewards. Maybe a Queen of Wands. We're looking at it with a Queen of Pentacles. That's coming to an end. Or their friendship's coming to an end. Maybe she looked into her own marriage or looked into the Empress and they said, fuck, we fucked up. They did. They messed up, man. They messed up. So now someone's looking at a foundation. They got to plant their whole foundation all over again. I'm telling you, you see this chapter, no one's life is going to be the same. All because of Queen of Pentacles and a cancer person. When it comes to their foundation or someone's looking at a letter, somebody who looked into someone's letter and they saw maybe a text message, email, but they saw some form of document, this Queen of Wands, or a Taurus Libra person, about messages, lots of messages between the two maybe. I think she's just one of those where they love fame so much that even if you're fucking my husband, I won't say nothing. Because you're the only celebrity I will sit next to. Public appearance, man. Oh, my days. This is madness. So now you're looking at someone's looking into someone's private personal credentials, maybe. Somebody was looking into something, spying. Somebody was spying on the foundation of the Empress and taking information, planting the foundation. That's coming to an end. That was a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. But Queen of Wands, man, you're too inner people's business. She's too inner the foundation of a Queen of Pentacles. And this time, Queen of Pentacles was smashing some water sign person. I'm sure it's got something to do with this Queen of Wands, man. Something to do with this Queen of Wands, man. I'm telling you. So now there's an ending. Maybe to this friendship group. Yeah, justice. Justice. Maybe someone's looking at a lawsuit, but someone's definitely going to court, though. A Taurus, Libra person or Sagittarius person or a Cancer person. They're going to court, man. They're going to be done for, especially this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe a businesswoman you're dealing with, but keep working on your own lifestyle change. You got the willpower to do this, collective, right? What is for you that's working for you is unconditional love, right? Unconditional love for yourself. That's what's bringing in your Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, take that leap of faith, baby. You got so much strength. You got so much will. Just take that leap of faith. No expectations, no baggage. Have faith in God, faith in your intuition, faith in your psychic gifts, and faith in signs outside of yourself. I can see you coming in with a beautiful Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And that's going to mend your heart, all right, collective? Just keep working on mending the heart. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. The lion needs to conquer the jungle with the heart open. Right? Right. So now maybe there's a Leo clash. Why? Because now he feels unfulfilled. Why? Because he went to a third-party person. Third-party person. Oh, I love you. Lie. Oh, I promise to do this. Lie. Oh, can you help me with this energy? Oh, yeah, I will, but you ain't getting fuck all for it, though. So now there's a clash. At home, maybe they're fighting at home a lot, or maybe someone's looking at someone's community. Queen of Swords. Maybe someone's looking at this Queen of Swords in the community and they feel like that's her 2 o'clock, but nope. Conflict with a Leo person because he thought it was a surprise. He missed out, regret, he held back, and he kept it stuck and single. And he went into a secret relationship with an earth sign person. Secret relationship. Secret lovers, man. Secret. Secret. You know? 13 years and all. Genevieve Nudge's been spying. Even more so, 5 years. She's relying on this stagnation. She's relying on this entrapment. It's going to give her a massive victory in her fucking loony bin head. I don't know what she thinks at night. I think she just sees like the crowd being around her like Will Smith. Every time she walks up the street, billions are stalking her like Will Smith. Do you understand? That's what she wants, I think. And she's having a realization, fuck, I ain't that great. Hey, she's realizing you and your Queen of Wands are some idiot. Now they're stuck. Yeah, they're stupid, man. The community's going to see these lovers are too pernicious. The community already sees them as high-class prostitutes, but because they're so into their own illusion, they don't see it. They don't see it, man. They don't see it. Now they're stuck in their minds. Stuck. Stuck about a Leo person walking away. Oh, King of Pentacles is back again. He said, yeah, man, I can't fucking believe he walked away. I can't wait to sit with this King of Pentacles, man. He said, boy, I can't believe it. I still in gobsmacked, man. I can't believe it. He's stuck. I'm telling you, that's if I done a reading, the last reading, same thing, King of Pentacles. He's stuck in his head. He can't believe it. He can't believe it that he abandoned an air sign person. Now he's stuck in his mind. Maybe he wants to abandon the Queen of Wands. Or maybe walk away. Yeah, he said, nah, I want to abandon these two. I can't believe what Leo did. He said, I can't believe. He said he can't believe. He's still sitting there. I think he lays down his poor woman or his poor walking mattress, whoever's in that bed with him, boy. She wants to get it at night. Can you believe what Leo... Hey, I told you. I told you. He's in someone's bed and he's rinsing out their ears, boy. Or maybe his thoughts are just running like a train. I said, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He walked away. And now he feels backstabbed by a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles, a businessman. He wants to walk away from the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. He wants to end this foundation of giving them donations and that. He said, no, I can't do it. I can't. She's a backstabber. And the thing is, he knew a few times she backstabbed him or some businessman. And he always knew to walk away. But maybe you just ignored it. Because you know what it is? Sometimes when you're in a business for so long, it's about respecting it. Because you've been there for such a long time, it's about respect. Fuck that fucking respect for longevity. Longevity don't mean shit. Longevity for respect for longevity. All right, within that longevity, what have they done? Backstabbing. 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 Sinking people's ships, even the Queen of Wands. So if she thinks her friend is her friend, when it comes to your foundation, this is Eve, man. She'll always go to dinner dates with you to find out what your next opportunity is. And if it's not for her, she's going to fucking dim that shit down. Why? Because it's the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person is the devil. And now the devil wants to come to an end. Regret. Why? Because they wanted to end a real life empress. No, go end yourself, Genevieve Nadia. I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah, you can put that on fucking paper as well. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. So now someone's wounded now, Sagittarius person, when it comes to maybe a legal battle with the Empress coming up, when it comes to spiritual justice as well. Okay, because someone's heartbroken, maybe a Sagittarius person. Heartbroken, man, but this institution and a Taurus person, how they've been working with a Sagittarius person when it comes to a Cancer person. All heartbroken. They broke their own heart. Why? The strength of the higher priestess. The strength of it, that's why. They can't believe how psychic and intuitive this person is, and they still can't believe they fucked up with someone that's higher than the Pope. Now, would you go to your spiritual worship group and treat this person like this? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, would you? But because I'm probably black, because I'm not African, because I'm Caribbean, because I don't conform to how they think I should look, do you understand? Or she didn't come here, she's not good enough for us. Well, I dress better than you, I think better than you, I act better than you. So I don't know what you lot are talking about. It's projection. Why? Because they really know that 8 years, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11 years, they shouldn't have been there. They should have went and walked over the next platform called OnlyFans, or go and work in McDonald's or something. This, whatever they're working on, this lifestyle, it's not there. It's just something they're hanging on. It's false. It's false. All this EP directing, all that acting. No, even your fucking co-workers said. Genevieve Harley says fuck all in a movie. And when she does, it's what? It's silence. So you know these people are taking this person for a monkey. Why? Because monkey do what monkey do. Monkey say what monkey say, innit? Or you say that saying. You understand? See no evil, talk no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. And let's keep moving, collective. Keep moving, baby. Put that conditional love into yourself. You've got that strength to focus on your creativity. Turn it into your visions. That's your reality. Why? Because the soul is born to love. You got that strength. Don't let anyone, no businesswoman, no creative woman, do you understand, come in your life and think they can take your power away. That's bullshit. Power to the people, man. You are the people. But because they're taking the piss, because they don't have that people skill, doesn't mean you must shut your heart off, all right, collective? Keep going, all right? I'm there for ya. I might not be the best right now because I'm going through this voodoo foolishness with a twin flame energy. Sometimes I might be cussing. Sometimes I might be swearing. You know, I do see that leaving once in a while, like 1 or 2 people leave every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't mind. I don't like forcing people. I don't like forcing my value, my principles, or my thoughts or opinion on people. I just would like people to just think differently. Use your intuition. If we've gone through violence since 1330 and we're still protesting, fighting, it's nonsense. Don't do that. Because when God comes out, that sky, I saw it. There's going to be a whole load of people running around like a headless chicken. It's best you repent now than later. Because you're not going to have time for later. When God comes and you're ready to leave, okay, did you repent? I'm sorry. Do you think sorry is going to help it? Sorry without change, actions is called what? Manipulation. Do you think God's going to allow you to manipulate him like that? When you think, oh, because it's your last breath, now you want to say sorry. Oh, God, I repent. You think it just takes words? You are just lost. While God is not here yet, and God is around us, everywhere, up, above, aside, left, right, everywhere. Before God's head really comes out that sky, because I saw it, you don't need to repent, man. You've got time to repent. Because when God comes out that sky, you ain't got time to repent, my friend. At least you can get second chances. Who knows? But everyone's got free will. But remember, free will comes with consequences. And this is what you buffoons lost. So now someone's thinking about soulmate. Someone's in love with a soulmate. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, man. Queen of Wands, you need to leave this man alone. You need to leave him alone. You need to leave him alone. You need to leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. He's seeing a Queen of Pentacles. He's seeing either Queen of Wands or a Queen of Pentacles. But this man's seeing two women, Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Wands. But now you see the soulmates in the same energy. Because now you see the King, Queen of Cups. But you need to defend yourself from this King of Cups. And find your own happiness. It could be a fire sign woman, Sagittarius woman. You need to do some blunt talking. Maybe you need to think about your work. Maybe you'll think about your work. But it's lying. Someone's plagiarizing. Maybe this could be why you need this King of Cups. I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's these three. The three musketeers. The three flying monkeys. Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. You really need to get rid. And there's one, a Queen of Wands. You're going down with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Simple, whether you like it or not. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.